A Nigerian governor set to fight corruption squarely. Welcome to the DDM's Update. I am Lydia Oduada. The Kano State High Court has scheduled April 17th for the arraignment of Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje, the immediate past governor of Kano State, on charges of bribery. This case has garnered significant attention as it involves allegations of corruption against a high-ranking political figure and his associates. The charges are related to a series of incidents where Ganduje was allegedly involved in receiving bribes from contractors. Recall that a video had gone viral showing the former governor, Ganduje, stocking cash into his agbada. The court proceedings are expected to be a pivotal moment in the fight against corruption within the region, highlighting the ongoing efforts to ensure accountability and integrity in public service. The outcome of this case could have far-reaching implications for governance and the rule of law in Kano State, as well as potentially setting a precedent for future cases involving public officials. The arraignment is part of a broader anti-corruption campaign that has been a focal point for the current administration, reflecting a commitment to upholding ethical standards and combating financial misconduct. The public's interest in this case is high, and the proceedings on the 17th of April will likely be closely watched by citizens and media alike. After this corruption issue, will Ganduje remain the APC chairman? It is challenging to predict whether Ganduje will retain his position as APC chairman. Political positions often require not only legal legitimacy, but also the confidence of the party's members and the public. The outcome will likely depend on the party's internal dynamics, the legal precedents, and the public's response to the development. It is a situation that underscores the complex interplay between politics, law, and public perception in matters of governance and leadership. Recall that Salihu Lukman, a former national vice chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, expressed concern over Ganduje's position as the party national chairman following the unresolved corruption allegations against Ganduje. Lukman's stance reflects a call for adherence to democratic principles and representation within the party's leadership decisions. The Senior Special Assistant on Public Enlightenment to the National Chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Chief Oliver Okpala, described Lukman's comment as unfortunate and lacking in truth. He further characterized Lukman as a politician without base and followership, accusing him of being a loose political cannon with a history of unguided public utterances and conduct. Chief Okpala defended Ganduje's performance as national chairman, asserting that the APC is progressing smoothly under his leadership. New series to drop from the stables of APC, with the Kano State government as the producer. Let's watch on. The federal government has announced sanctions against power distribution companies, DISCOs, that failed to provide at least 20 hours of electricity daily to Band A customers. This move comes after the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission (NERC) revised the electricity tariffs, increasing the rates for Band A customers from 66 naira per kilowatt to 225 naira per kilowatt. Band A customers are defined as those who typically enjoy a minimum of 20 hours of power supply per day. The Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, emphasized the government's commitment to holding DISCOs accountable, stating that the FG aims to save 1.5 trillion naira with the tariff adjustment and will continue to subsidize bands below A. The sanctions are part of a broader initiative to improve the electricity supply and ensure that customers receive services commensurate with the tariff plans they pay for. In Nigeria's electricity tariff structure, there are several bands categorized based on the average daily hours of electricity supply customers receive. Band A customers enjoy 20 to 24 hours of power supply daily. Band B customers receive 16 to 20 hours of power supply, while Band C customers are provided with 12 to 16 hours daily. For Band D customers, the supply is between 8 to 12 hours. And Band E customers get the least, with only 4 to 8 hours of electricity daily. These bands are part of the Service-Based Tariff (SBT) framework, which aims to ensure that customers are billed according to the quality of the service received. This structure is designed to incentivize the distribution of companies to improve their service delivery and to ensure fairness in billing practices across different customers' categories. The recent tariff adjustment and the associated sanctions for non-compliance by the DISCOs underscore the government's effort to ensure this framework and improve the overall power supply in the country. The SBT aims to ensure financial stability by reducing tariff shortfalls and government subsidies, which were previously used to cover the gap between the costs of electricity and the revenue from tariffs. This approach also includes compensatory measures for customers if the agreed service levels are not met. The ultimate goal is to achieve a fully service-based, cost-reflective tariff system that allows for a modest return on investment for efficient operators. Investigation involving Betta Edu. The former Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) of Nigeria has made a significant recovery of 30 billion naira in its investigation involving Betta Edu. The former Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. This substantial sum was traced to over 50 bank accounts, indicating a complex web of financial transactions. Over 50 bank accounts linked to one person. The EFCC chairman, Ola Olukoyede, highlighted the depth of the investigation, noting that such a process is intricate and time-consuming, often involving multiple leads and requiring meticulous examination of financial trails. The recovery is a testament to the EFCC's commitment to combating corruption and ensuring that misappropriated funds are returned to the state's coffers. This case is particularly noteworthy as it involves high-profile individuals and a significant amount of money, reflecting the ongoing efforts to uphold integrity within public offices. The investigation also extends to other individuals connected to the National Social Investment Program Authority, NSIPA, showcasing the EFCC's broad approach to tackling financial crimes. The swift action taken by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, including the suspension of Edu and the initiation of a thorough investigation, underscores the administration's stance on corruption. As the investigation continues, the EFCC's findings and actions will likely have far-reaching implications for governance and the management of public funds in Nigeria. The agency's ongoing commitment to investigating and prosecuting financial crimes is crucial for the integrity of Nigeria's governance and public financial management. The recent Salah holiday, which traditionally sees a surge in travel, has been marked by an unexpected low turnout of passengers at airports, despite the extension of the break to 3 days. This phenomenon has been attributed to a combination of factors, including economic conditions and confusion regarding the holiday dates. Reports indicate that flights were operating at 70 to 80 capacity, which is notably lower than expected for such a festive period. The situation reflects broader trends in the aviation industry and the economy. where passenger numbers are not only influenced by holiday season, but also by ticket pricing, consumer confidence, and public announcements related to holidays. Airlines responded to the low demand by reducing fares, with some flights being offered at significantly lower prices to attract passengers. A Lagos to Abuja flight that would typically cost over 150,000 naira was available for as low as 85,800 naira on Airpeace and 120,000 naira on Ibom Air. This strategy of price reduction was also adopted by Azman, which resumed operations with promotional fares as low as 50,000 naira to regain customer patronage. Despite these efforts, the anticipated rush did not materialize, suggesting that the economic conditions might have more profound impacts on travel behavior than previously understood. Aviation analysts have pointed out that the confusion caused by the late announcement of the holiday extension also played a role in disrupting travel plans. The Ministry of Interior's delay in confirming the dates may have led to uncertainty, causing potential travelers to reconsider their plans. This incident underscores the importance of clear communication from authorities and the sensitivity of the aviation sector to such announcements. As the industry navigates through these challenges, it becomes clear that adaptability and responsiveness to market conditions are crucial for airlines to maintain their operations and cater to the changing needs of passengers. That's it on DDM's update. I am Lydia Oduada saying thank you for staying with us.